welcome back to Nintagious. Another change of plans. This is episode 15 now. This was supposed to be the episode in which it would just be a stream. I tried to stream it again. Well, the one night I didn't try to. I just didn't feel well and didn't wind up streaming. I tried to stream it last night though, and my internet just kind of gave out. I think I streamed it for about an hour and a half, and the internet was putting up a fight the entire time, so it wasn't very watchable. I didn't bother saving it. In the wake of that, I decided to go through and edit all of the episodes that I had ready, so that they're all ready to be uploaded. And in doing that and watching a little bit of gameplay, I realized that I really wanted to play. So I decided to boot it up to do to at least do the daily. So if would you kindly, more trees and they can't be destroyed. That sounds terrible. Only one way around. Start with one roundabout and no further roundabouts are offered. Okay, let's see what we're working with here. But yeah, I figured we would do the daily. If I fail quickly enough, which sometimes happens, maybe I'll do another run too. I don't want to go overboard. I realized that if I keep recording these at the rate I am recording them, and not uploading them at the rate that I'm not uploading them, at this point in time, the series still hasn't started to air. Most of that is because I've had a lot of unplanned nights off this week, so I don't know when to schedule them, because at this point in time, I still schedule videos for off nights. Yeah, so if I continue at the pace I have been going at with recording and not uploading, I'm gonna start having hard drive issues. Just running out of space. Thankfully, I've come up with a couple of solutions. Yeah, it should be fine. I was gonna say, do I want to make this, it's, like, do I want to keep this isolated? Because I could. I don't think I want to, though. Anyway, I've made some improvements to, with codecs and stuff, so the file sizes are a lot smaller than they were when I first started the channel 8 years ago, and I think it's like, I want to say it's like a quarter of the size. The file sizes were pretty large 8 years ago. They're a lot smaller now, but they do still add up after a while. So I thankfully went and I don't even remember what gave me the idea of like, oh, I should go check on this. And saw that I was, like, in the red on hard drive space, and they were like, oh yeah, you're running out of space. And it's a good thing I noticed that, not due to OBS saying, hey, we don't have any space to save this, because I don't know what happens when that happens. Is the recording dead? Does it give you an opportunity to pick it back up? I have no idea. And, I'll continue to not have any idea, since I managed to avoid it. We don't need bridges at the moment. We don't really need traffic lights either. Let's take the traffic lights just because, I guess. I did just hit speed up before that popped up, so. Trying to see what we're dealing with here. But anyway, yeah, I actually, it's funny, I went like 4 years streaming and not doing any video content at all. Now all of a sudden I'm like, I need to slow it down. I'm doing too much. It's weird how things change. I think I have, here, let me look. Not counting this episode. Counting this episode, I have 22 episodes of various stuff to put up. That's probably not actually that much. I guess I don't know how other streamers do it. Or how other content creators do it, because it's not streaming in this particular case. Excuse me. The one I follow a lot of, Northern Lion. I think he streams 5 days a week on Twitch, and I think he does like 8-hour blocks, and he does a variety within that block. So then he just pulls down all of the recording afterwards, and then I guess I have to use the tunnel because of the fucking trees. Hate that. So I think that's how he handles it, and usually when you're seeing the content there, it's only like a it was from a couple days ago. I'm not doing that. I'm just doing these big recording sessions. Pretty much the last couple nights I've done big recording sessions, like every single night. But I'm only planning on releasing them twice a week, so there's a little bit of a backlog there. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, I guess is what I'm getting at. Maybe I should be uploading sooner rather than later. I'm gonna take the bridge. I still, no surprise, because you guys didn't miss a lot in that hour and a half of streaming that wasn't published. I still don't respect traffic lights. Maybe that'll change. I don't know. Speed me up. That's fine. Speed me up. Okay, I want another tunnel. Like, ASAP. But one of the things I did learn while I was streaming is, sometimes waiting to get what you want is a terrible idea. So we're just going to connect it like that for now, and then ideally we'll get a tunnel later, and I can make them a shorter path. Both shorter and more direct. Let's hope. Let's just hope. I guess speed me up a little bit. I think this is one of the few... I don't like any of this, because that's like kind of a main road, but there's not a whole lot I can do about it. I think I can fix it. Also, this is bad. We need another... I guess I could solve it with a bridge? This daily sucks. This is not great. Okay, let's disconnect them from that main road. I think that's important. Oh, I can't build that far off the bottom of the map yet. So I can't put a bridge down there. In theory, I could once the map zooms out further, but I can't do it yet. I'm just gonna have to wait until the end of Sunday and pray that they give us a tunnel. This one is ruthless. That's fine. I can deal with that. That's actually beautiful, and I love it. Except for, like, the fact that this looks wonky now. But that's fine, I can deal with it. Okay, yeah, we gotta take the tunnel. Okay, let's see. Do I want to put the roundabout here? I don't know if I love that idea. We only have one of them. And I don't think that's a great place for it. So we're just gonna do this. It's unfortunate. I would have preferred to use that tunnel to give purples better access, but I guess what can you do? I think we're going to want to destroy this for starters. I think we're going to want to drop these... Maybe traffic lights in neighborhoods is what I want to do. To kind of ensure that traffic keeps moving. That sounds maybe a little weird, because how often do you see traffic lights in a neighborhood? But what else can I do is the way I'm looking at it. I'm trying to figure out some sort of application for traffic lights. I feel like we could potentially put one here too. Might as well use them, right? I do think roundabouts are overall just like 90% better. The only thing that they're not better at is that they're big. So employing them is a little tricky. That throws a bit of a wrench in the plans. You know what? I'm just going to leave that sit over there for now. We're probably going to have to address it eventually. But for now... I'm just going to try to avoid it. I really want to see another tunnel come Sunday. Alternatively, if it zooms out far enough and I could build a bridge down here instead, I could take this tunnel back and reuse it somewhere else. Imagine if that's how it worked in real life. In a roundabout way, it might, because of, like, zoning and stuff like that, but to actually, like, deconstruct a tunnel and then somehow that allows you to just put another tunnel back up somewhere else. Sorry, aimless rambling. So this worked out. We don't really have to address anything here now until this facility opens. That will inevitably cause some problems because fuck you. Come on, Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. No tunnels. You'll love to see it. Okay, so I guess we'll take some traffic lights because those might be useful. Can we build a bridge out here yet? Nope, not yet. I think we should do that as soon as we can. And then use this tunnel to instead create a more direct route for purples. I think this makes sense. I don't really know how frequently the map expands. Like, I've never had to look for, okay, when will this row be available to use? It's never quite mattered too much. Okay, we got it now. Let's go ahead and delete you. We're probably going to have to wait. Well, we're not going to have to wait a while, actually. Never mind. Do this. Maybe I don't want it to go right up against the mountain like that. I don't know. It doesn't look that elegant, but, like, in real life it would look pretty cool, because it's just, like... It's not really a bridge. It's just a cliffside road. Okay. Okay, and now we have the bridge back. So, not the bridge, the tunnel. Shut up, you know what I meant. don't understand. Why won't it let me reconstruct it? Like, nobody's driving on it yet. That's annoying. I have to sneeze. Like, why? There's no... It hasn't been built yet. Oh, because he still needed a way out? Why didn't it just force the other path to stay? Excuse me. It's that time of the year. Those are really sneaking up on me without warning a lot of the times now. You guys have to give me that tunnel back so I can try to make it look not terrible. Alright, I guess I should focus on doing this other stuff before something bad happens. So this one's just a straight shot. We don't have to do anything fancy here. We can do this. Thankfully, these are kind of right where they need to be, so I can just kind of put these... That kind of works out beautifully. There we go. Do I want to connect it that way? Or, like, here? Unfortunately, it's kind of stuck now. Oh, no, that time it didn't do it. I like that, though. That'll do. Okay. This has been a unique challenge, for sure. This isn't that bad. But I'm a little low on roads. So I don't think I'm actually going to be especially because of the forests. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this all the way over there. But Sunday is about to end, so we're going to let that happen. Hopefully that little amount of time isn't going to hurt too much. We could do it with a motorway. I think I need the tiles at the... I'm gonna take the motorway. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I think I'm gonna do it. And I think I might just use it to connect these. That seems to be fine. Then that just saves on a bunch of roads. Bullshit, it can't be placed here. I know it can be placed there. Go away, please. Thank you. Yeah, and now we saved a bunch of... Now we're back up to 25 roads, which is pretty good. I'm happy with that. Now, I may have made a small mistake. Part of me thinks I should have connected the motorway, like, here, and put a road here. Because if they put a red house underneath this, I'm going to be livid. Capital L. Ivid. This is unusual as well. It's not like this. I mean, I guess we're just gonna do that. That's very peculiar and inelegant, but something else I learned both in video content and on stream is that if you want to move a motorway, it causes all sorts of problems. You kind of don't want to do it unless Unless it's really going to solve a big problem and you're in a position where you can actually make it happen. Actually, that one's fine. That one we're going to reconnect. And then we're going to put another traffic light here, because that's a little clogged, I'm noticing. But yeah, ideally, I would want to move this motorway, but I think doing so is just going to be a problem. This is also a problem. And in fact, tells me that I should remove that that motorway entirely, because I think I'm going to need it over here instead. No, we can make this work. I'm not really happy with that motorway though, so it might still disappear at some point. But we can just do that. That's fine. I guess I wouldn't have enough roads to take that motorway out and build a big road around here to connect the reds. I didn't see you, I'm sorry. I hate everything about you. What are you doing to me? I just want it to look nice. Is that a crime? Is that a crime? But no, you've got to put these houses here in a way that's just... Fuck what you want. Basically, this is like the only thing I can do, and I hate that. I hate it. But I really don't think there's anything else I can do. I hate that as well. But I think trying to build it all the way around here is just a dumb idea. And it's probably not even going to look that nice either. It's just going to be a catastrophe. Oh my god. I hate everything about this. I wish that didn't tilt my OCD as much as it does. I'm just gonna take the road tiles. I don't think we really need traffic lights at the moment. We have one. I don't think that's a good idea. It would look nice, but I don't think it's going to be a good idea. I'm a little worried about this facility, because it only has these houses to deal with, and they're kind of far away. So I think I should also connect these in some way. Which might give me the opportunity to make this look a little bit less idiotic. Don't get it twisted, it's going to look idiotic no matter what we do, but... Less idiotic is the... is the key here. Guess I could just connect it there. I don't really like that idea. If you think this is all insanity, I'm not going to hold it against you. You're probably right. That's awful. I hate it. Why? I think that's back where we started. I think that'll do. It's not elegant by any stretch of the imagination, but... All right, go ahead. What do you got to throw at me next? When in the little bit of this that I did stream tonight, oh boy, was the game being mean with where it spawned. I almost wish I would have saved the stream archive, but like my upload speed was just tanking the entire time, and it probably would have been completely unwatchable even as an archive recording. But the one mission was like, I mean, this one's was pretty ruthless too. Just in a different way, I guess. That's fine. I don't love it, but it's fine. Oops. Oh no, it's gonna start putting houses down here, and I'm gonna have no choice but to connect them in ways that are gonna trigger the hell out of me. I can see it now. It's only a matter of time. It's pretty much a guarantee. Okay, we need to take the other tunnel. I think that's... Oh! That's not exactly helpful, though. I was going to put this road through this tunnel. Through this mountain, rather. I wouldn't say that's useful, though. I think I should maybe save the tunnel in case something else comes up. It would just look cool, I think, but I don't think it would be very functional. And I guess it would give me some road tiles back, but not a lot. I don't think. And I'm not that starved for them. Ew. 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 I can't even take this motorway down. Reconstruct this. I guess I could. It's gonna be pretty tricky though. And then use that motorway to connect this to like here. Is that a better idea than just using road to connect this though? Like, I could really do it either way. I guess it's a matter of what am I going to enjoy the look of more. You know what? No, I can't do that, actually. So this is something I've been trying to troubleshoot a little bit better to find out the right ways to do this. Because this road is I basically can't connect it these ways right now. So I'm thinking if I connect it like that, and then I'll just take this one and just connect it like this. Just so the reds still have access, which means the motorway will be disconnected faster. And they'll be able to continue to still work. If I waited for that to happen, then they wouldn't have continued to, like, make new trips to those facilities. They would have waited for the overpass to disappear. And that would have just caused problems. I don't fully love this. I guess it's fine. I'm probably gonna be reshaping this road multiple times. You are either welcome or I'm sorry, depending on how you feel about that. If I'm slowly constructing it to be something that looks more decent to you, then I'm happy for you. I'm glad I was able to achieve that. Alright, I knew that they were gonna put a house here eventually because it was just inevitable. Just with where it was placed, like, I could just feel it, that it was just, oh, you're just gonna have to deal with the fact that this is gonna look like ass. Up to 540 trips. This is going pretty smoothly, I gotta say. They've thrown some amazing monkey wrenches at me. Oh, am I this bold? Oh, it can't connect directly to a bridge. I totally would have used a bridge for one tile just to make it not look like ass. I 100% would have done that. I hate this, but I can't get rid of this forest, so... Well played. You got me. Checkmate. It's just gonna have to look assy, and there's nothing we can do about it. There's just something that bothers me when the roads, like, clip up against structures in certain ways. What? I didn't even realize that that was, like... Again, I've pointed this out before. I like how the map zooms out so, like, breathtakingly slowly that you don't even notice it's zooming out. Until something like this happens, and you're like, oh, there's land over there. Shit. It feels bad. Okay. I hate to do this. We're gonna have to move the overpass back to the red. Because that's using too many road tiles, I think. We're just gonna have to connect to this manually. Alright, this is gonna be a mess for a bit. Just... Oh, God. It's not gonna be a mess for a bit. Oh, no. Oh, no. It is Sunday. Okay, don't panic. That's just a house over there. That doesn't have to be connected right now. It's fine. Let's try and get this motorway back. And we'll see what happens when the week ends. In, like, a couple of seconds. Can get another motorway, but I need the tiles, is the thing. But I don't know, motorways can save us a lot of tiles. Let's be bold. I think what we might wind up doing... Especially now that that blue house spawned where it is. We're gonna have an overpass on both of them. And by an overpass, I mean a motorway. So can I put this one back in place without the game being weird about it? The game's gonna be weird about it. You hate to see it. Oh, nope, never mind. That was totally fine. So we're just gonna put that one back into place. That's fine. That yellow house is still gonna have to wait. Sorry, not sorry. And then we're gonna take this new overpass. We're gonna put it here. And connect it, like, here, I guess. I don't immediately love any of these options, if I'm being honest, and I think you can figure out what it is that I don't like about them. Alternatively, I could put it, like, here and then connect it like a normal fucking road, which I think is what I'm gonna do. And that saves us on a fair deal of road. Oh god. Why? What have I done to you? What have I done to deserve this? Missed that little house popping up down there. Don't think I've missed any other ones. There's this one, but we had to use the bridge. So now we need another bridge. That's fair, I guess. One good thing is that it got me to forget all about how much I hate this road down here, and this one over here. They managed to distract me from that. Which I appreciate. I've just recalled it again, which is unfortunate, but I still appreciate it. I should probably start looking. Are there any other spots that are having just big traffic issues that I should be adding more traffic lights to? I don't really see anything off the top of my head. This is like a little congested, but not too much. It functions. If anything, maybe I want one here. But they seem to be getting by. I don't think I have to bother them. Do I even want this connected? I probably should. Because this is an upgraded facility. So I think all of the greens having access is probably a good thing. I'm gonna do something stupid because I think it'll look cool. It's a waste of a tunnel, let's be real. But, I think it looks nice. I don't have to worry about this road clipping the house strangely. Again, I either apologize, because it's one way or the other, right? Either you're watching this and going, God, thank God he fixed that, because that was driving me nuts, or it's driving you crazy that I keep changing all these tiny little things for no particular reason other than the fact that I don't like the way it looks. So either you're right there with me, in which case you're welcome, or you hate it, and I don't really have anything to say to you. That maybe sounds overly rude, but you know what I mean. Okay, we've almost got another end of day on our hands. We're up to 800 trips. This is going pretty well, if I do say so myself. There's a couple of little things here and there that I'm just like I just hate it, but mostly this and this. But there's this I could fix, but I don't think it would be worth it in the long run. Okay, so we need the bridge. Let's connect Yeller over here. This is going to take, like, most of our tiles, which you hate to see. But he is connected to society. Good for him. This is probably... What? Who the fuck are you? Okay, you're just gonna have to deal with the mistakes you've made, because yeah, fuck you. I just don't have I don't have anything for you right now. I'd have to get another tunnel or sacrifice this tunnel, which is never gonna happen. You can go fuck yourself. We don't need that extra blue house that badly. I say as I look up at this and see what's happening. It's a little bit of a problem. It's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. No, we do want these facing. That's fine. Anyway, I think I was about to say, this probably is the best daily run I've had so far. So that's pretty exciting. I think most of them have only gone up to like 500 points, and then I immediately get creamed. So I do feel like I'm getting better at the game, which is pretty exciting. The fact that I can actually address some of these issues and not immediately... Oh, God. Well, you're just gonna have to deal with that. You know what you did. I can't connect you either, so you're gonna have to wait. I could connect that. Does it matter? Yeah, fuck it. Ooh, I didn't see this red house up here. And there's nothing I can do about it, so, congratulations on your poor house placement. You couldn't just put it, like, up here, like where there's an empty spot right next to a road. No, you had to be different. Jerk. God, I love this game. I need to pick up the first one they made, too. I bet I would enjoy that as much as this. Maybe not as much, because this one could just be better in, like, every way, for all I know. But I think the chances are good. This is looking a little problematic. This traffic's just getting too clogged up. So I don't have any road. I can't. The best thing I can do is to split this and like kind of make it 2-lane. We don't need a bridge. We needed a tunnel. Motherfucker. But I'm gonna take the bridge anyway because it's probably gonna be useful for that. Hey, we hit 1,000 Trips, you love to see it. This is gonna be like a full episode too. I thought for sure that I was gonna lose really quickly, and then I was gonna have to be like, okay, now let's go do another run. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do here, I don't know how well this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try to make this into like this multi-lane shenanigans kind of thing. To try and split the traffic up. Like, because ideally now, a lot of these purples, if they have to go to either of these, they're probably going to take this upper route. Now, we might still have a problem here because purples over here that are coming down to help here are still kind of just adding to congestion, but I think it will help with this neighborhood congestion. And that's the important thing. I'm going to let that pan out for a little bit and see if I have to add another traffic light. I don't think that one has to stay there anymore, honestly. And we don't really have any other traffic problems. If anything, maybe like right here. All right, we do have to integrate the reds into society here. For the sake of this shithole, that's probably not even a nice place to work. And now I basically can't attach that red house to anything. Because fuck me. You hate to see it. Alright, so we're looking for other areas that have traffic problems that we could potentially put traffic lights down for. I think these two intersections here are pretty good candidates. But I think we could maybe use one like here as well. So we're going to put one there. That could cause problems. Sometimes putting them too close together is just nightmarish. We're going to put the other one here to try and help make sure that purples have the opportunity to get in here and actually, like, you know, work. We have a couple of blues and a couple of purples that are waiting to be integrated into society here. What can I possibly do about that? Something that would be nice about getting another tunnel... Shit, do I have to just take this tunnel out? Because if I... Oh, no, that wouldn't work. Never mind, because I can't take this tree down. Right. I was gonna say, if I build a tunnel here, this would allow the purples easier access to these buildings. But I can't connect it anywhere, I'm pretty sure. So I would basically be making this tunnel just to get this blue guy out. Not a pressing matter, I'm not gonna worry about that. I think the wise call is to integrate those guys instead of these blue guys up here. One of these two might game over us soon anyway. If I'm being honest, it's not looking particularly good. This one in particular. And now this one is apparently just clogging as well. I think we're almost done here. But damn, did we come far. Why don't I have this connected there? Realistically, that would just cause more traffic woes. Well, Nah, because he's gonna have to pass through here either way. Yeah, this one's gonna end us. The purples just aren't getting here fast enough. That's it. I can see it. It's coming. They're trying their damnedest to make sure it doesn't, but it's coming. Thanos is coming. Dude, they're trying so hard. Can they do it? Oh, they're trying so hard! Those little MVPs put in, like, they tried so hard. I'm so proud. Hey, I feel like that's a pretty good score. That might be one of my higher scores so far. Like, total, like, in regards to any of the modes. 1173? Let me check that. I do have an 1177, so it's up there with some of my better scores for sure. So I'm pretty proud of that. I'm pretty proud of that. I think my other daily challenges have all been like 400 points. Like, I just fail really quickly. This was a good fun run though. I had a good time. I'm glad I sat down to do this really quick. I do think this is going to be the only video I record in this particular session, but we will be back with more soon. I don't know if that's going to be more episodes or if I'm going to actually manage to have an opportunity to stream it. I don't know. Hopefully, if you're enjoying yourself, you'll enjoy more mini Motorways no matter how it comes to you. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like. It helps out to let me know that, you know, you guys are enjoying this and I should continue making more. And don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already and you want to see some more of this content. I think this is like episode 15. As far as I'm concerned, I think it's going strong. I'm having a great time, so I'm going to continue doing it. I'm probably going to take a little bit of a break because I think I'm running a little bit out of hard drive space, but there's definitely more to come. So thank you again for watching. I will see you guys next time.